The hardest thing about history is that often we don't learn history. So when we teach history in schools, we often do something called scaffolding. That means when you're young, you learn a very simple story. And then when you get older, you learn something that contradicts the first thing. And that can feel incredibly stressful. It's called cognitive dissonance. And for a lot of people, that cognitive dissonance means that they cannot move forward. And I'm using the example of something that happened a while ago now in Minnesota, where a teacher came under fire for showing historic images of Muhammad. In most of Islam, they do not show images of the Prophet because it's like an idol. And so they use things like calligraphy. This means Muhammad. But in small periods of time and in certain kinds of Islam, it was allowed. See how those are nuances? If you learned it was never allowed, and then all of a sudden you have exceptions to the rule, it makes it very hard. And the teacher was eventually restated, and the situation kind of calmed down. But one of the things that came out was that she had told the students this would happen, they would see these. And so one of the things I would say about when you're learning history is to remind yourself, you will learn things that will contradict things you believe. And that's actually part of growing as a learner, to be able to handle those.